All right, tonight's video, the subtle emotion of courage is exploration or explorative. This one is dear to my heart, actually. I've always loved this since I can remember. Like some of my earliest memories are of me exploring, and I've carried that off into life over and over and over again. So, to me, exploration um, is a powerful one. This whole video process I've been doing has been an exploration. I've explored writing poetry. I've explored being a computer hacker. I've explored uh, being a superintendent in construction. I've explored so many different things in life. And it's powerful because if you can get into that energy of exploration, you can really do anything. It puts you in a completely different mindset, different feeling. And yeah, a little tired tonight. I wanted to do this earlier, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm not feeling it as much as I'd like to be honest, because I really love this one. Exploration to me, let's see, the first memory I have that came to me when I was a wayward kid. One thing about having a single mom that really was never around. Like my mom was always working. I remember walking to first grade, first day of school by myself. I remember cooking for myself. I remember taking care of myself at a very young age. But one thing that also, the positive to that was she really allowed me to explore, you know, like she would just drop me off at the mall, said, go, go do your thing, or parks or wherever. And I can remember how many times it served me. So the first memory I have that came when I was contemplating this energy, which didn't take me long to contemplate. I've been actually excited for this one. Man, do I have chocolate in my mustache? Uh, First memory that came to me was I used to, like I said, walk everywhere alone from a very young age, even till now. And one thing I would do when I'd walk home from school by myself, I'm talking like first grade, second grade, is I would explore. Like it wasn't just about going from point A to point B. I didn't have a curfew. I didn't even have anybody at home wondering where I was at. So, uh, didn't really serve me too well with homework because exploration was a lot more fun than homework. But so when I would leave school, and I'd just be walking, and then I would see an alley, and I could remember multiple times just exploring alleys in Southern California. And I don't know if you're familiar with alleys in a big city or in a populated area. Alleys are uh, a haven for all kinds of stuff. You can find anything in an alley, and that's what I would do. I would just, instead of walking the normal way, I would walk every day. I would be like, oh, I've never gone down that alley. I've never seen that park before. And I would just go. And I would just explore. And I remember going into this alley, and everything was fun because it was all an exploration. So I'd walk up. I mean, I didn't know any better. I think that's another powerful aspect of exploration is it kind of puts you in that childlike state where things are new, or you're open to their newness rather than like ripped up couch in an alley being a piece of trash. It was this amazing thing, like I was curious, like, why is the couch here? What's in the couch? What's under the couch? What happens if I hit the couch with a rock or throw bottles at it or light it on fire? And that's really the power of exploration, you know? And I've carried this into my life all throughout life. I didn't know that that's what I was doing for a long time. It was just part of me. It's just like, oh, I have some judgments about something new. But then that part of me that was the explorer, it's like, fuck the judgment. I'm curious. Let me go explore what this is. Let me see what it can open up to me, what it can reveal to me if I just look at it with those explorer eyes and that explorer heart. And yeah, I've done so many different things in life, where a lot of people, they stick to one thing, one career, one city, um, even one relationship. I've explored so many different things, and every time I do it, I love it, you know. And sometimes I'll just look at something I've done over and over and over again where it's been commonplace, and I'll just shift into that exploration, and it's like a whole new experience. It's like being there for the first time. And I'm grateful for that I didn't have to learn that. That was one thing I'm really appreciative about my mom. So, well, uh, a lot of the parenting probably would be considered not parenting. She was very, very young. She did instill in me this curiosity, this drive for exploration. And for that, I'm really grateful. And it's easy to see how this is a courageous energy, because it'll carry you to a completely different place than what you thought was possible, what you thought was who you are, at least for me. So that's tonight's subtle emotion. Tomorrow, we'll see what it is. I'll see you guys.